Taylor again here. So the other day, I posted a picture of a Nissan car and Godzilla attacking in the background. And I kind of wanted to share how I did that with you all, so that way you can kind of get an idea of how I did it. Alright, so just so you know, I actually shot this on my phone. So I'm going to set my phone here. And what I need to do is I need to get some light on here. Now, I used a blue light for the background, and I actually have like little LED bulbs. So they're just like kind of blue lights. I had one main light overhead, and then I had one main light over the side. So I needed kind of a harsh light to pour in, a light to fill, and then a background light. And then I have my Godzilla figure. Now this was one of the Bandai Godzillas. It's 2000 Godzilla, and I placed it this out of the way back here. So I used this hospital set. Now this is one that I haven't reviewed yet, but this is the Matchbox Hospital. And what I did is I put my Godzilla down here. I kind of leveled him a little bit, and then I had gotten this little airplane that was a rescue series, and I just kind of shoved it into Godzilla's mouth so he'll hold it. Just like that. Now, I wanted Godzilla to have some light features, so I ended up picking up these lights at Dollar Tree, and they're just like blue LEDs, and I kind of coupled them together. What I did is I sank the light back there, and then I just kind of set these on top of his spines, because the idea is that, you know, his spines light up and you can see the energy building up. So also back here I needed some background, so I took these little plant things I've gotten from Michael's, and I just stuck them in the back, and I tried to keep all the small parts forward just to build some foliage in the back, because where I'm taking the picture here, I want to see it. Now for the foreground, I used this extra bit of road. Now this was the Hot Wheels road that came out, and I just kind of set it forward. And then my hero car, which was this one here, and it had the police on there, and then the Japanese style writing. So I put it, and when I balanced it to where one of the wheels was jetting up and over, so it looked kind of like it was jumping the curb. Okay. Then I needed something in the back that was dramatic, so I found these yellow LEDs, and I bundled them up, and I just kind of stuck them under here in the back, and I wanted to bunch them up. And I wanted kind of a fire look, so I went ahead and I also grabbed some red. Put it down here, and I stacked red on top. So kind of yellow and red together to get kind of that fire look. Now, I needed to make some smoke. Now, I can do this with basic cotton balls. So what I do is I kind of take the cotton ball and I start pulling it out a little bit. And you can shape that into kind of a smoke or whatever you want. Just kind of fluff it out and set it wherever you want. So what I did is I had taken two of them and I fluffed them out, and I just placed them in front of those lights. So kind of like this. Oh. So it looks a little bit like smoke, and then I can turn some signs however I want to make it look a certain way. And then when I get my phone, so I want to shoot on my phone, and I wanted a tall picture, so I just lined it up where my car was, and where I could see Godzilla, like the traffic light. And then what I wanted to do is I wanted to touch on the car, because I wanted to make that one forefront, and then I just took a picture. And you know, I would change it up a little bit, tweak a few things, like, Originally the lights, I didn't like it being so bright, so I kind of shoved it down into a spine a little bit more. I moved him down a little bit at some point, and then what I ended up with was the picture that I posted on Instagram, and then also another one that I posted on Facebook. If you want to see that picture on Instagram, you can follow me at TayRaygun on Instagram. Remember, if you're liking what I'm doing, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can be updated anything that comes up. Alright, and that's how I did it. This episode of TayRaygun was sponsored by Marvin Dog Media. To learn more about Marvin Dog Media, visit www.marvindogmedia.com. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below to let YouTube know that you like what I'm making. And be sure to hit that bell notification so you get updates to future content.